Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 14th day of February, the second day of Adar. A couple of Purim laws for you over the next few days. Here we go. First of all, you know that in regular cities we will celebrate Purim on the 14th of Adar. The reason for this is because the 13th of Adar was the day that Haman was expecting to wipe out the Jewish people. We battled him. Thank God we were victorious and celebrated on the 14th. In Shushan, the battle took a little bit longer, and therefore the celebration in Shushan Purim, is on the 15th of Adar. And because it's the 15th of Adar, the celebrations for walled cities since the time of Yehoshua, which is like Yerushalayim today, so those types of cities, they have their main celebrations on the 15th, which is Shushan Purim. This year, Shushan Purim is on Shabbos, so later in the week, we're probably going to hit, so what do you do this year in Israel? But we're not on that topic yet. What we want to discuss right now is this. If the people on the regular cities celebrate Purim on the 14th, so they'll say Al Hanisim on the 14th. And people in regular years in cities like Yerushalayim will say it on the 15th. I'm not discussing this year yet because this year, again, we're going to have to get to that in a few days. But the thing is, when's Al Hanisim for regular cities and when's Al Hanisim regularly for walled cities like Yerushalayim? And the answer is on the 14th, regular cities say Al Hanisim, and on the 15th, walled cities say Al Hanisim. Okay, the question now is, what about some mix-ups? So, the Ramah says that, of course, the ordinary Al Hanisim belongs in ordinary cities on the 14th. The Taz says that if by mistake someone said it on the 15th in a regular city, like let's say Baltimore, it's not considered a major interruption, and you would not have to repeat your Shmona Esrei if by mistake you said Al Hanisim on the 14th in a city like, let's say, Baltimore. So b'di'evad, it's okay. If it happened, you're not supposed to say it, but if it happened, it would be considered okay. What's the reason? The reason is because the 15th is still viewed as a time of miracles. Miracles did happen on Shushan Purim. So if you said Al Hanisim on Shushan Purim in the not walled city, it would not be the end of the world. We don't plan to do it that way, but if you said it, it wouldn't be the end of the world. So the Prima Gadim from this leads to an important question, which is, sometimes there are areas where you're not sure whether to consider yourself a walled city or not. Like, we now extend the status of walled city to outside of the walled cities of Yerushalayim. We consider it anything that's seen within the environ of the walled city of Yerushalayim. Those of you who live in Yerushalayim and just beyond it, and in the neighborhoods that are just beyond it, you know that the rabbis of your area decide this neighborhood is called in the walls in Yerushalayim, this neighborhood is called just outside, and all of you people in Yerushalayim know neighborhood to neighborhood what it is that you're supposed to do. But if there's an area that's in doubt, then it would be considered okay to say Al Hanisim in an area where it's doubtful whether you're called walled city or not. It would be okay for those kinds of areas to say Al Hanisim on both the 14th and on the 15th. Please consult your local rabbi to help you get the status of your area, especially if you're on the outskirts of Yerushalayim and people are questioning whether you're called in Yerushalayim or not. All the rabbis of your locality will know what to tell you, of course. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.